All of this talk about love languages really reminds me of that cocomelon song.
Sometimes we say that we work in what we do. I want new toys.
Oh, Levi, that is exactly words of affirmation. I sure love you.
Mom, I love you.
Oh, Levi, I love you more.
I love you too, Mommy.
Ivy, I love you to pieces.
What is love? How do you love someone?
That's a great question. You know, my favorite way to talk about love is the love languages, and there's 5.
What's that, Mom?
Well, a love language is how we help, hold them closely, or talk to somebody to make someone feel loved and cared for. Do you want to find out what your love language is?
Yeah.
Well, the first love language is acts of service, and that means when you help someone. So, for instance, if Mommy is doing dishes and
Hey baby, you've been working hard all day. Can I do those dishes for you?
Honey, that would be awesome. Thank you so much. That's an act of service.
That was nice for you, Mom. That's not mine.
Well, what about words of affirmation? That means when Mommy says to you, hey Levi, you're so handsome. I love you.
Hey bud, you are so handsome and you're so smart.
Thank you, Dad. I love you tell me nice things.
Words of affirmation is my love language. When Daddy talks to me really nicely and tells me that I'm doing a good job as a mom and a wife, that makes me feel the most loved.
I'll remember that. Mom, you're beautiful.
Oh, Levi, that is exactly words of affirmation. I sure love you.
What are they?
Well, there's 5 love languages. We've done 2, so there's 3 left. Let's see if we can find yours. Next is gifts.
Yep, that's mine. I love new toys.
Yes, you sure do. Gifts make people feel loved because somebody took time out of their day to go pick out something special for them.
Mommy, I got you flowers.
Sister, they're beautiful. I feel so thought of.
I love toys. I love to go Target. Get them for myself.
So, you picking out your toys is a little bit different than getting gifts, but it still kind of counts. However, I do think that quality time might be a little bit closer to what you're thinking about.
What's quality time?
So you know how you love to color and draw and play games? Well, when Mom and Dad take time out of their day to sit and play with you, that makes you feel loved. Is that right?
I love when you guys do that.
Well, that is quality time then. You know you love it when Mom and Dad spend 100% of our attention focused on you and not on our phones or work or anything like that. Hey, Ivy, can I come in and watch a movie with you? I'd love to spend some extra time with you.
Yeah, Russia is me. I feel love in them.
I think you will definitely relate to this last one the most. You love physical touch because you are my big cuddle bug, huh?
I love Mommy snuggle me. I say safe and happy.
I thought so. I always notice that when you're having a hard day, you always come to Mom and say, Mommy, I need some cuddles. And so I have a feeling that physical touch is yours.
I love you, Ivy.
Love languages are so neat because we all have different ones. We all like a lot of them and then we all relate to them, but we all have one that is extra special.
I love cuddles. How about you, Ivy? I like new toys.
Ivy, I love that. Hey, should we go ask Daddy what his favorite is?
Yeah. Hey, Dad, what is your love language?
What?
Your love language. Remember when we first got married, we took that test online? What was yours?
Well, mine, I think it was acts of service, but now it's definitely quality time.
Yeah, quality time definitely seems like your love language these days. I will make sure that I put effort into making plenty of quality time together.
What's yours, honey?
Words of affirmation and acts of service, at least as of lately.
I can see that for sure, so I will definitely work hard on both of those things. Hey kids, what's yours?
I love cuddles. I like gifts.
All of this talk about love languages really reminds me of that cocomelon song, The Way We Care. How can I show you the million ways I care?
Oh, how can I share the way I love you?
Sometimes we say that We work in what we do. There's a lot of ways show you, many ways I love you. How can I show you? Knowing when I can.
Oh, how can I share the way I love you?
Sometimes we say it with things we made ourselves. Sometimes we say it with a smile, kiss or cuddle. There's a lot of ways show you, million ways I love you.
Sometimes we say it when we listen or are kind. Sometimes we say it with chores and spending time.
There's a lot of ways to show you the million ways I love you. The million ways I love you.